Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I didn't say this in a while. Anyways, I'm Raluca. Last week I started a mini-series on makeup on different eye colors. Last week I did green eyes. I'm going to link the video somewhere on the screen. And this week, since I have blue eyes, I will do blue eyes. I'm going to do 3 looks that I feel like they suit blue eyes very well. And we're going to talk about color theory and whatnot. So yeah, if you're interested to see that, then just keep on watching. I'm going to insert the color circle here and we're going to talk about color theory. Basically, what I said in the green eyes video, which I'm going to repeat today, is opposite colors make each other stand out. So if we look at the color circle, very useful when it comes to makeup, the opposite color of blue is orange. So if you want your eyes to stand out, you can apply orange or something that contains orange, like an orangey color, kind of like a copper or warm browns, or like anything that has orange in it. I can't think of anything else, like orangey golds also. Yeah, that's very flattering. And I forgot to mention the fact that you can wear whatever color you want, but you knew that already, but I need to disclose this so no one feels offended. I do have blue eyes and I do makeup looks in every color there is. I don't think there's a color that I did not put on my eyes. No, I don't think so. I do makeup in like every color possible, but today we're going to talk about some colors that really make blue eyes stand out. Since the opposite color of blue is orange, first I'm going to do an orange look, and it's easier than it sounds. I feel like this kind of a look that I'm going to do, I'm going to do that kind of a sunset look with orange blended into yellow. It's going to be really simple, and I feel like this is the most simple look that you can do if you're looking to start out using colors. I feel like this kind of a sunset look is really simple to do and to wear because it's not that intimidating somehow. So and it's also very cute. Let's get into it. I zoomed you a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. I do have a little bit of concealer on my lids that's going to serve as an eyeshadow base. And today I'm going to use my beloved Zulu by Juvia's Place. I have not used this palette in a minute. And yeah, it's really beautiful. It has this gorgeous orange here. It also has this warm brown if you're scared of orange. So we're going to use these shades and I'm going to use the yellow to blend them out. I'm going to start with the orange, obviously, and I'm going to apply it with a shader brush like this. This is a Juvia's Place small buffer brush. So it's not a shader brush after all. Anyways, something like this. I feel like this kind of a brush is perfect for mattes because it's flat and fluffy at the same time. You don't want a completely flat brush. That one is good for shimmers, but it won't pick up the mattes that well. For mattes you need some kind of a fluff in the brush. Tapping off the excess so it doesn't get on my face. Obviously I have my face done. And you can do this however you want to, in the sense that you can create whatever shape that you want. I'm going to blend the creases first. And then I'm going to stamp this shade all over my lid. I usually like the extended shape, that kind of a smoky eye that lifts your outer corner of the eye. I don't know if I'm going to do that today because the colors are so light, like they cannot really extend my eye visually. So I'm just stamping it all over my lid up to my crease. Here is my crease. I'm applying it up to that point. You can apply it even higher, like if you have hooded eyes or your crease is pretty low, you can just fool that by applying the shadow a little bit above that. I'm not bringing it too high because I need to have that space for the yellow to blend it out. Okay, I think that placement is okay with me. For the lower lash line, you can take a smaller brush if you don't like going too low with your shadow. I think I'm just going to use the same one. Like these days I had this urge to do a teal look, like a very bold one. Kind of like a cut crease or something like that, very bold. Anyways, I'm connecting this bottom part to the top part here in my outer corner, so it kind of creates a kind of like an egg shape on my eyes. Next I'm gonna take a clean, hopefully it's clean, I can tell, This is a Morphe 506 brush. It's a small blending brush, and I'm going to pick up the yellow from the palette to blend the orange into my skin. And basically I'm placing this kind of above my crease and at the edge of the yellow, let's say, and I'm starting to do circular motions. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on the brush. I'm just applying this to blend the orange into my skin. You can first tap the pigment like that if you want the shade to be more vibrant, and then start doing the circular motions to blend it out. And I will use it to blend the lower lash line as well. And again, connecting the lower lash line with the top lid. Make sure to buff the edges of the orange really well. And if you feel like you took away some of that intensity of the orange, you can just go back, pick up some more, and stamp it again. Then after I place down the pigment, I just gently wipe this edge here. And that's all. That's literally the most simple look ever. If you want to intensify it, I don't think that I'm going to do that today. I just like it the way it is. I feel like it's very pretty. Anyways, if you want to intensify it, you can take the dark brown here, and you can just apply it in the outer corner or whatever you want to intensify. Or you can add a wing liner if you feel like your eyes are not defined enough. So this is the first look all complete. I encourage you to try it. It looks beautiful, especially if you have a warm skin tone like I do, or like warm olivey skin tone. I just thought of a softer variation for this would be using peachy tones. If bright orange is too much, you can go for a peachy look. And also that kind of a burnt orange shade. But I think we're going to do warm browns a little bit later, so that's going to be the wearable one. Although this is wearable as well, but like depends on you. I'll see you, I think it's going to be tomorrow for me, but I'll see you with the second look sometime soon. Okay, it's actually the next day, and the look that I'm going to do today is this has nothing to do with color theory. It's a cool tone, it doesn't have any orange in it, but I do like how a silver looks on blue eyes, especially if you have cool skin tone and you have very light colored eyes, like that kind of a light blue, almost grayish type of a eye color, because I feel like it gives that icy look somehow. I don't know, I just like it. I filmed this base makeup. I'm going to link it somewhere on the screen. It's like a very natural base technique that I don't know, I don't think I discovered it, but like I tried it. And by the way, I'm going to recreate Cassie's look from Euphoria from season 2 episode 7. This kind of a silvery graphic liner. I'm just going to do the graphic liner gray to do a gray look. So I'm not going to add that much black. Okay, let's do it. Okay, it's a different day because I actually hated how my look came out, so I decided to do it again. This is the day when I need to upload this video, so I need to be quick. Okay, I saw like different pictures of that look. I think so. I'm going to insert a picture here. This is from a video from Jessie something. She's like my favorite Instagram creator at the moment. She has such beautiful videos and looks. You should definitely check her out, especially if you like scrolling on Instagram. She posted this picture of Cassie's look, and I think it's the same one that I wanted to recreate. I'm not sure though. I can see like a pink blouse on her, so I think it's the same look. But I can see it better in this lighting. I just cannot find this picture anywhere besides her video. Yeah, we're going to take this as reference because I feel like it's more accurate. More like I can see the look better than the picture that I took. Let's get into it. Silver it is. I'm going to take my MAC Qween Supreme palette and I'll pick up this silver here. I hope it's not too light. We're going to see about that. Okay, first I'm going to apply it with my finger. Then I'm going to take a brush to kind of shape it in like that wing shape. Like the eyeshadow part is really simple. The liner is like more, it's like trickier somehow. Okay, I'm going to pick a flat brush with the same shade and I'll try to wing it out a little bit. I do like the fact that this is kind of glittery, not exactly shimmery. It has some glitter particles in it. It's really beautiful. But the palette is discontinued, like most of the products that I use I don't know what's going on. My palette is pretty old. My boyfriend gifted it to me like 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, something like that. I think the shape is okay like that. Maybe I'll just extend it a tiny bit more. Actually, let me just pick a darker gray, this one here, and drag that along my lower lash line. Even like this is such a gorgeous editorial look. Love that. But I am going to add the liner as well. I'm just going to use this Sephora Collection liner. I hope I managed to do that shape with this kind of a liner, because it's pretty tricky to use. It has a marker shape. We'll see. I'm mainly using just the tip of the liner to get this thin line. This is the tricky part, the crease area. I need to close my eyes and just be really careful with this product. Definitely way better than my last attempt. I'm really happy with this. I stopped breathing for a second, but I think I got it. She, in that picture from the side, she has like an additional line here. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think like I need to connect this a little bit with my lid. I'm going to continue this liner on my lower lash line. And basically just apply it at the base of my lashes. I think I'm going to go like all over, all the way to my inner corner. I also think, I'm not sure, I think she has white on her waterline. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of white as well. This is a Sephora Collection Glide Liner in the shade White Snow. Like every product I use for this eye look is discontinued. Okay, that is gorgeous. I'm so happy that I got it right this time, because like last time was a total fail. I'm just going to pop a little bit of highlighter in my inner corner to finish up this look. I'm going to use the highlighter in the palette, because why not? I used to love this highlighter. As you can see, I already panned it. Like I used it on my face like every single day. I don't know if I like it at the moment. I will be trying to use it again on my face. It's like, even though this is all like it's okay, it doesn't smell weird, it doesn't look weird, it's just a shadow palette. So I'm also going to add a little bit of that highlighter underneath my brow bone. Do you use eyeshadow palettes past their like expiration date? Because I cannot imagine not doing that. Seriously, like getting new palettes every 12 months. That would be very pricey. Also, it would be so wasteful, because I feel like in a year I barely use any shadows. Like I do have a lot of palettes. If I just had one palette a year, maybe I could try to pen some shades. But right now I do have palettes that I had for like 2 years and I barely touched them. So I hope I can get away with just applying mascara, especially if I'm not wearing a wing liner. It's pretty tricky for me to apply lashes because I have a black lash glue, and that can ruin a lot of looks for me. Okay, if I used a bunch of discontinued products, I'm going to continue doing so, and I'm going to use this Sephora Collection, the mascara. That's how it's called. It's probably Sephora's first mascara, or I don't know. I think this works fine without lashes. I'm also going to apply it on my lower lashes. Oh, damn it. I poked myself on the skin. But I'm going to wait for it to dry and then use a spoolie to wipe it away. Okay, I completed the look. This eye, I did this eye for TikTok. If you don't follow me on TikTok and Instagram, it's the same username. You can go check out those other platforms if you're interested. I just applied a nude pink lip to resemble Cassie's. I just used this NYX Toulouse lip pencil. and the YSL Rouge Volupté Shine in the shade 8. I'm really happy with how it came out this time. I'm so happy that I did it again, because I would feel bad to post a fail. Hope you like this one. I'll see you in the next one, which I already filmed a few days ago. Enjoy! Okay, time for the third and final look. It's Sunday. I don't usually film on Sundays, but I'm about to go out and I will do a look in these colors, so I figured that why not? I should film it. My base makeup is not finished. I don't know why it looks so bad in this lighting. It's not that bad. The final color that I'm going to use today is warm brown, and it's the same logic as the orange one. So I'm looking for tones that have a little bit of warmth, a little bit of orange in them, that are going to make blue eyes stand out. I forgot to prime. Until I finish talking, I'm going to prime using the Urban Decay primer potion. So yeah, again, we're looking for warmth. You can use that kind of a burnt orange color, you know, that burnt orange shade from the Soft Glam palette from for example. But I already did an orange look, so I'm just going to use warm, like chocolatey browns. I'm going to let this dry for a minute or two, so I will be able to blend on top of it. You can use anything warm, like gold shades, warm browns. I think today I'm going to take the Nude Reach palette from Huda Beauty. It has all these gorgeous warm tones here. This is also very beautiful for green eyes. In last week's green eyes video, I mentioned how red is very suitable for green eyes. It has this kind of a red tone shade and this one as well. But I think I'm going to go for these and maybe the gold as well today. Okay, I'm going to use an eyeshadow shield. I want to do that kind of an angled eyeshadow look. And this is an eyeshadow shield. I'm just going to cut mine into half so I can use one for both of my eyes. I'm going to stick it to my hand first because it's very sticky. And I usually leave a little bit of space here on the lower lash line. So I leave like 2 or 3 millimeters there, and then I stick this kind of angled upwards, but that depends on your eye shape and the result that you're going for. And stick the other one. I'm trying to make them as symmetrical as possible. Okay, that's fine for me. I did not set my face, so that way I will be able to retouch the face makeup that is going to lift from this area, because this, since it has glue on it, is going to lift the face makeup a little bit. But is this the palette that I want though? Let me just look for another one, because I feel like I could do better in terms of tones. Okay, I'll take the chocolates from Juvia's Place instead. Especially this one, you can really see the warmth in it. So it has that kind of an orange tone. First I'm going to take this kind of a transition warm brown, and I'm going to dust it all over the lid and also bring it into my crease. But I will start from the base of my lashes and build my way upwards. So I will be able to blend it into my crease, and I will also wing it. So I'm placing it in an extended shape here. I picked up some more to really intensify this outer corner, and then I will blend it into my skin using little circular motions. Then I'm gonna take this darker brown. We basically want to build up our blend, so starting from the lightest color and going to the darkest. I'm going to place it kind of like a wing shape here. Also bring it a little bit upwards here in my outer corner, and again doing little circular motions to really blend it into the transition. You can also take your previous brush and further blend this out. I'll pick up some more to intensify it, and again placing it kind of angled. We want to do kind of like a smoked outliner. And this transition kind of resembles the burnt orange shade from the Soft Glam palette. Again, going into the fluffy brush and blending this out. And going into the darker brown one more time to really wing it out like that. Blending is kind of like a long process, but you really have to be patient with it. If you want to intensify it even more, you can take some darker brown, and I think I will, but just a tiny bit. I'm gonna use an angled brush like this. And let me just see what's the difference between these tones. I'll pick up this one. Just want to build up some intensity right here, like right in my outer corner. So I'm starting there and kind of buffing it upwards. I actually think I need a slightly different brush. Okay, I took like a small smudging brush and just place a little bit of that. And then if you need to, you can blend again. Just blend a little bit one last time. Hope it's the last time. And after you remove this, you're left with kind of like a winged shape like that. But it did lift up my foundation here. No worries, I'm just going to use whatever is left on my sponge and just blend it out. And I think I'm going to take some of that medium brown here, just on my outer corner. I already have a little bit of shadow there, but I feel like it's so kind of unfinished, so I'm just going to place, kind of like intentionally place a little bit of shadow there. And yeah, that's it. If you want to, you can wing it into the inner corner. Do I want to do that? Have a little bit of fallout here, but again, since I did not set, I can just blend it out. Okay, I'm going to finish my outer eye and my face makeup, and I'll show you the final look. This is the look all complete. I skipped false lashes and just applied some mascara. Yeah, that's it. Really simple, wearable, neutral. Really hope you enjoyed this video and you found it useful. Also, let me know which one of the looks was your favorite. And if you have blue eyes, have you tried any of these shades before? Probably warm browns, like everyone tried warm browns, but like maybe other ones, I don't know. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have an amazing day and I'll see you next time. Bye!